Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The Super Kings winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on. I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up. Head, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. Sharma will be at the non-striker's end first up.
First ball about to be bowled. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Nearly got through them.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. They'll get at least 1 here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wonder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Ahmad too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gets that away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 29 runs added in that over.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. How big this score will be.
Dube has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Absolutely middle that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Super catch.
Keeshan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Klaasen, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Klaasen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, runs possible. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Worked away, that's a nice single. 7 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 100. That's a solid shot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Grady out in the middle, lovely player to watch.
Ahmad coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick. Nicked it and dropped. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Dube coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, that's just too full. Reddy makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ahmed back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Dubai coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for...
Massive chance. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Cummins, the new batter in the middle, right-hander.
Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Patel, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Shot, should be runs here.
Overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, as it turns out. Pretty costly. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 165 runs. Full total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Samson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Kings 10 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Short survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Dube shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Short has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, well, don't even bother running. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 27 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Gaikwad loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. 6 gone, and you saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 76 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Dube was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Hyderabad with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Dube challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitches in line with the stumps. Dube has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there.
Brevis looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Sharma, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ah, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. Might look to go big again here.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Hyderabad with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Sharma looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a solid shot.
That was a good, strong throw.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Managed to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Dhoni coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
He needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Hyderabad will need to change their approach. Oh, that's just too full. Dhoni makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Another disappointing over. Cummins has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.